So after 72 hours of absolutely grueling and torturous gameplay, the Cringe Cup has finally come to an end, and 2 days after that, Konami has dropped the player rankings, and along with the player rankings, we got ourselves some spicy first place drama.
Not 100% sure. I haven't found solid proof that he also did the whole ult account thing with alternate multiple Xboxes, but that's the word on the street, the word on Twitter, the word on Reddit is apparently that's what happened as well.
My source is that I made it the fuck up.
That's right. The reputation of Master Duel's first ever competitive event has been completely tarnished by the fact that the first place player had actually cheated. You guys want to know what he did? He turned off an in-game setting. Yeah, that's actually all he did. So for those of you that haven't been following the drama, apparently the first place player in the event had simply turned off crossplay in the settings menu, meaning as an Xbox user, he was only being matched against Xbox players, which is a little bit sus since the majority of the player base is in fact a PC/mobile player base, so he was basically just not playing against anyone in the top 100 at all, so obviously he was getting easier opponents and easier games, and often matching up against the same people on repeat. So a little bit scummy, a little bit sus, but not really cheating, and people calling him a cheater should probably stop doing that. He literally turned off an in-game setting. 100% of the blame here should be solely focused on Konami for allowing such an option to exist during a competitive event, not on some poor guy who was just turning off a setting which reduces lag in a competitive tournament event where you want to have reduced lag. So yeah, everybody that's currently got their pitchforks up, please put them down, or even better, turn them towards Konami instead. Now, the only reason I'm actually bringing this up right now isn't because I actually expect anyone watching to actually give half a fuck. In fact, I expect most people watching are going, get on with the deck lists right now. But I just want to provide some context as to why this video is probably not going to be showcasing the first place deck list. I'm not sure whether or not this is because the Master Duel Meta website has banned the deck list from there due to the sus circumstances surrounding it, or because he just hasn't shown his deck list publicly yet. I have no idea. All I know is that the Master Duel Meta website doesn't have the first place deck list listed, so it's not going to appear in this video. But on the bright side, nearly half of the top 100 have all posted their deck lists online publicly for everyone to see, including the other 9 members of the top 10. So I have plenty of content to go through, which is exactly what I'm going to be doing in today's video. Showing off the top 100 deck lists from the Duelist Cup, and showing off some of the more spicy deck lists that made the top cut. But before we do that, just a reminder, if you enjoy this kind of content and want to see more content from me in the future, so please leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel down below. And without further ado, let's get into the video. So I'm actually in the same boat as you guys, as I actually haven't seen the top 100 deck list myself either. I've heard there's a lot of Virtual World, but other than that, I don't really know what to expect. So I'm hoping to see some spicy stuff, but I'm in the same boat as you guys. I have no idea what's in here. Now I'm going to be starting at number 100 and working my way up, as I think it's just a much more fun way to do the video. And I also want to quickly mention that if I do see the same deck list kind of repeated a lot of the time, I'm not going to spend too much time on each deck list, as it's kind of silly for me to go through the same Virtual World deck list 62 times. I'm looking for the more spicier stuff and some of the more spicier techs that people are playing. So right, let's get into it. So starting us off, at number 100, we have Virtual World. Like I said, Virtual World I think is going to be the most popular deck from the top 100, and first deck list we see is Virtual World. Very standardish deck list, don't see anything too spicy in here. We obviously have the newly banned VFD, so you won't be seeing deck lists like this topping as much anymore since they just lost their probably most powerful card in the list. Wait, did these deck lists run... Wow, I actually didn't know they run Chen Ying. Okay. Well, anyway, that's number 100. Let's keep going. Nothing too exciting there, just playing adventure and stuff. Oh god, then we have number 98 playing the all-exciting, currently double banned and actually limited Pot of Prosperity, Eldritch. Oh, he's playing Gamma. So I hear Gamma's actually getting a lot more value now since it's one of the few hand traps that isn't going to be targeted by Call by the Grave after the crossout ban. But this guy knew early, he's already playing it. Damn. Alright, pretty standard stuff, we'll keep going, You have, oh god, triple Gozen? At least this guy wasn't playing Gozen. Oh my, even more floodgates. 60 cards? Oh, sphere mode. Okay, grass and sphere mode. Here's a card that should 100% be banned. I'm surprised sphere mode's in here. Wow. Alright, alright. I do like seeing my boy sphere mode coming out. Triple card is actually disgusting. Then we have Prank Kid. Now, this is a fairly standard looking Prank Kid, actually sticking to 40 cards, which is a little bit odd. Most people that I see that play Prank Kid don't stick to 40 card anymore. I personally prefer to stick to 40 card as I prefer it. Oh, he's also playing Gamma. Okay. Actually fairly low on the hand trap portion. There's not that many. Actually, I lied. There's triple max. Okay, never mind. I didn't actually see it. Triple Ash, triple max, running double Gamma, triple Infirm. I'm actually talking out my ass. So yeah, fairly standard list, running the double Link Spider, which actually makes for a nice little counter to Nibiru. Running a copy of Roaring Rooster, which is my preferred way to play as well. I love running this card. Also managing to slot in a Thunder Dragon Fusion, which is a card a lot of people tend to cut for extra hand traps. But I guess you kind of can if you're running Gamma instead. But I guess Gamma has to have this card as well, so... Either way, pretty standard deck list. We'll keep moving. Actually, he's only playing 2 Crossout instead of 3. I guess that's what he cut for the Fusion. Oh, Summon Limit as well? How can these guys keep finding more Floodgates to play? Oh, he's playing Unending Nightmare though. Okay, that's a nice spicy little tech. So Unending Nightmare is a cool card that allows you to pay 1,000 life points to target one face-up spell trap card on the field and destroy it. And it's a continuous effect, so you can keep using it once per chain. So, really nice card, really good way to destroy some of the more popular field spells, good way to destroy some of the more annoying floodgates if you are struggling against them, which I don't think Eldritch really is. But I assume that's some of the good targets for it. Also, really good against a deck like Virtual World, which has plenty of continuous spells of their own that you like to destroy. Very nice little spicy tech this guy's running. Good to see it. Sadly, it's in an Eldritch deck though, so can't give him too much credit. Oh god, he's running deck only be 1 as well. Oh, it's disgusting. We'll keep moving. Alright, we have Prank Kid. This guy is sticking to 41 cards, going 1 card over. Gross. Running the double Crossout, running the Nibiru. I wonder why everyone's running only double, wasn't running triple. Oh, they won't be able to anymore. Running Toad, which I think is pretty irrelevant nowadays since you very rarely summon Toad. I guess this guy is running 3 Dropsies, so he can do that, and he's running 1 Roxy's. Other than that, pretty standard list. Not running the Roaring Rooster dude for the Roaring Rotor. I forgot the name of the card already. Not running the the Roaring Roadster to be able to pop some Roaring Roaster to be able to pop some of the back row. But that card barely comes up anyway, so don't blame him. Alright, then we had Ignista. Ignista's such a cool deck. I've never gotten to play it myself yet, but I'm really tempted to. As you just summon a giant boss monster, right? He's just like immune to everything. I assume it's this guy? Link 6. Yes, you just summon a big boss monster just kind of immune to everything. A really cool deck list. Cool to see that a deck list like this has made it into the top 100. It should be a pretty consistent list too, because they have triple sign it. Okay, cool to see. I can't really comment too much on this actual deck list though, as I have no idea how this deck list functions, so... Running 1 copy of Ogre. I guess it's because he needs a cross-out target. 1 copy of Ogre, 1 copy of Nibiru. Pretty heavy on the hand trap side of things as well. I guess most decks that can run a shitload of hand traps are generally going to be pretty decent if they're consistent themselves, so... Really cool to see this deck popping off, and I'm actually give this deck a try later. Alright, moving on. Another Eldritch deck, don't care too much. Triple Sphere though. We had Lyrilisk Tri-Brigade, a deck that has fallen off fairly recently. It's no longer on the tier list, but apparently this is showing the deck can still pop off. It's not completely dead yet, so that's really cool to see. Pretty tragic to see that Stormwind is in here, but yeah, good to see this deck list is still around. It's not dead yet. For anyone that's wondering if this deck list, since it fell off the tier list, if it's still not competitive, here's proof this deck is 100% still a competitive option. Running 1 copy of Feather Duster, probably because of all the Eldritch players, I'd imagine. 2 Crossout, again, not 3. I wonder why there's so little people running 3. I guess they just need something extra to cut, but anyway. Yeah, moving on. Nice to see, nice to see. Now we have Subterra. Wow. Number 65 was a Subterra deck list. I actually can't believe that. That's actually really cool. It is a lot of cringy cards, like there can only be one, and the Gozen matches again, but damn. Actually Subterra. There's not even that many Subterras in here. It's a behemoth list. Huh. Okay, well that's really, really cool to see. Love that. One copy of Necro Valley. What an interesting deck list. It's actually fairly on the cheap side too. Because like the actual Subterra package outside of Guru is all really cheap stuff. So that's cool to see. Not affected that much by the ban list either, mostly just the pop being gone. So this deck list is actually really nice. Also running the Unending Nightmare as well. Alright, that's really cool. Awesome to see. Alright, moving on, we had another Virtual World deck list. Also running Double Gamma. I guess Gamma's actually was really popular during this event, which is interesting. Wonder if this might actually just be the best hand trap now after the cross-out nerfs. We have another Prank Kid player, also running 40 cards. Nice to see. Triple Dropsy, so he's probably playing Toad, which is alright. I guess that means he must be a little bit less, because he's also running double Roxy, so he's also running the Fusion. He's also running a lot less on the hand trap department then, or something. What's he running? 3, 3, 3. Oh, so he's actually a lot less hand traps than normal deck lists. Okay. Good to see he's still doing well, though. Right, actually, oh, he's running one less. I don't like running one less Link Spider. There's a very specific play in this deck list where you'll have, you'll get Nibiru'd, but you'll still have a token left, and then you can make a set. Oh, you make the token obviously from the Nibiru, and then you have this on the board. And if you have a Prank Kid in hand, you can discard the prank, summon a token, make 2 Link Spiders, and you can go into a DPE. So, although I don't think he's not even running DPE. Oh yeah, he's actually not running DPE. Wait, most of these deck lists weren't running DPE, right? Have we actually seen a DPE deck list yet? From anyone? Oh, here's the... Okay, so this Pranky was playing it. Actually, way less DPs than I thought. No DP in here either. Okay. Interesting. So DP actually wasn't as popular, at least at the bottom of the event. Interesting. Alright, keep going, keep going. Alright, so we had the Adventurer Tenyu stuff, which is... Actually, it's not even... Yeah, it is Tenyu. Kind of. There's actually only one Tenyu card. The Adventurer jank deck that just goes Hulk, Smile, combo, Aurodon, and does a bunch of stuff. Honestly, these are the deck lists that I hate the absolute most. Deck lists where it's just like, let's just stick every single good card in here, it just kind of does stuff. It's like a Rose, Dragon, Adventure, it's really gross to look at. Triple Lancia, wow, this guy does not like banishing. Triple Lancia. Alright, that's like I didn't expect. Running DPE, got the double call by, no crossout. Interesting deck list, here's the extra deck for those interested. Also running VFD. Alright, moving on. We had another Tri-Brigade deck, okay. This time going for the more standard Zodiac Tri-list rather than trying Tri-Lyrilisk, which is pretty cool. Feather Duster. Got Dryden. Very standard list. Not too many hand traps though. Only running 2 Imperm, triple. Has got a crossout though. I guess it's double Nibiru as well. Again, I'm talking out my ass. No crossout though. It's weird to run 1 copy of Ogre, just 1 singular copy, and 1 copy of DD Crow, but no crossout. It's almost like this guy was running crossout and then he cut it from the list. That's what it looks like to me. 41 cards by the way, not 40. Alright, another Prank Kid player running the Twin Twister. Probably got sick of all the Eldritch players. Moving on. Wow, everyone's just running Ra. I guess Ra was just the main thing for Eldritch now. Alright, another Unending Nightmare. Then we had... Okay, we had Emancipator. Okay, or Rock, whichever one you want to call it. Okay, very large deck list, 60 cards. I assume it's a grass deck list, because grass is greener in here. Running Red Reboot. Fattest extra deck around, my god. And there is so much stuff in here. Brilliant Fusion, Small World. Absolutely big pile of a deck list. I would have absolutely a huge struggle trying to make this deck work. So I have no idea how this deck functions. Just summon a bunch of rocks and go into a bunch of extra deck stuff, I guess. Oh, he's running a... I love this card. Geonator Transverser. So I had a bit of a stroke there. A card that just takes one of your opponent's monsters and swaps it with yours. So if your opponent positions badly, that's my Baron de Fleur now. Alright, cool little deck list. We'll move on. Alright, we had another Emancipator deck, also 60 cards. A lot less singular cards in this one, which is nice to see. Good to see running triple token collector as well for all the token decks. 1 tactics? Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about running one random one-offs like this, but maybe you just wanted it as a cross-out target. I don't think anyone even in is playing tactics though, but whatever, moving on. We had our first flu deck, okay. Now this is a gross deck list. Running Vanity's Emptiness, got the M-Pen. Wow, is this deck only run 1 M-Pen? I guess it's searchable, so you might as well. The triple dimension shifter. Double small world. Fairly standardy stuff. A bunch of extra deck stuff no one cares about because you're just going to get rid of prosperity anyway. Triple crossout. No called by though. So running crossout over called by. Alright. I see there's no Maxi in here either. Maybe Flea decks don't even play Maxi. Triple Ash though. I also Lancia. Bam. Lancia's getting really favored in this event. Much more than I thought it would. Oh god, another flu player. This one playing half his Featherstorm as well. Triple Book of Moon. I don't think there's any Book of Moon in this one. Nope. This man was not scared of Effect Veiler. Alright, it's got his Triple Book of Moon. This one's running double M-Pen. On Terraforming. This guy did not like Black Crow either. Hates the Floodgates. Not any no Ash Blossom. No Ash Blossom, no Maxi. Damn, okay. That's kind of neat. Moving on. Eldritch. Again, triple dude, then we've got another Virtual World. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Dark Rule, no more being run. Prank Kid, don't see anything too spicy in here. Pretty standard. 41 card. Then we had our first Phantom Knight. Oh my god, it's Phantom Knight Burning Abyss. PK Fire. Okay. A nice PK Fire list. Drollbird being played. Very good against Virtual World. Okay. Double Droplet. Oh, was he playing? He's playing the Rongo package, which I know a lot of people stopped playing. And I know after this event, after the last ban list, I'm no longer going to be playing. So cool to see that one. Cool to see that one fly. I should not say cool to see that one, actually. I think that's kind of cringe. But anyway, moving on. Alright, then we had another, I would say 10, but it's not even that. It's just adventurer combo deck list thing. A lot of janky stuff. Generally, you're going to go into your Hulk play, and this dude gets his trap cards, get a negate from that. A lot of standard-ish stuff. Gets the Colossus out with the Corridor. Basically, a bunch of jank where you aim to make your Hulk and go into that play. Honestly, don't like seeing deck lists like this. Again, lots of janky singular one-off cards, which I hate seeing. I'm not really surprised when you're just going to Hulk Auroradon stuff. Alright, we have another Virtual World. We had Prank Kid and Tri-Brigade. Anything spicy in here? I don't see anything too spicy. Looking pretty standard. This guy's running a copy of this dude for some reason. A Doom Eagle. Doom Eagle. Okay. We had another rock deck. There's some rocks for you there. Right, moving on, moving on. Ugh, Scythe Lock. Alright, so that's the first Scythe Lock we've seen. Actually, this is a really strange looking deck list. We've got a bunch of Sky Striker tech cards being run. It's Scythe, Lancia, in like Adventurer combo stuff again, but with a tech package of Sky Striker. Wow, that's a very strange looking list. 40 cards. That should be fun to give it a go, actually. This could be a fun deck to build. I wonder how the I say fun deck, it's playing Scythe, and it's doing the whole Hulk stuff again, right? So probably not that fun. Still interesting to see a Sky Striker line being run, though. I wonder if any Sky Strikers made the top cut. Virtual World, more Virtual World. Eldritch again, more Virtual World. I don't see anything too spicy in these decks, so we'll keep scrolling. Another this is actually just pure Phantom Knight. This one running Scythe as well. Another Scythe lock, DP and Scythe lock. Borrowload. A lot of people stop playing Borrowload. Access code. It's like a pretty standard list otherwise. Again, Alancia made it in here. That's probably for his cross out target. Alright, keep going. We had another one of these Auroradon, blah 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 decks. Nothing too spicy in here. This one's seeing a lot more standard though, and that he's not running too many one-off random cards, which is nicer to see. And this is we're in the top 10 now, so this was the 10th place player. Alright, moving on. We had number 9. We had... What is this? Is that a Pendulum player? Zephyra. I don't even know what this deck list does. I've never seen it before. Maybe I have. Maybe it's just a standard Endymion deck, but with some Zephyr-y stuff. I don't even have... What is this? What am I looking at? Symphonic Warrior? Damn, I have not seen many Pendulum lists in my time. I'm gonna be real. No one plays Pendulum Master Duel. 60 cards? Okay. Absolutely no idea what this deck does. But really cool to see some variety in this top card. What is this? Pendulum making top... Not even top card. Top 10 with Zephyra. Damn. Okay. Running Dark Contract. For... Is it just for autos? Who's the other DD you're searching for? There's gotta be another one in here, right? I don't know. Oh, there he is. Vice King. Okay. I guess you just need the scale mostly. Autos for the background removal. Alright, that's kind of cool to see. Alright. Moving on, we had another... Oh, Tri-Brigade. Okay. It's Tri-Brigade yet again, proving they're still not a dead deck. 40 cards. Very standard. Nothing too spicy in here. Looking like a very, very standard deck list, actually. This is like Omega standard. Triple S, triple this, triple Imperm. Yeah, this is... If I was playing the event and I was playing Tri-Brigade, this is probably the kind of list I'd be running. Maybe not one-off Ghost Ogre and one-off DD Crow. This is like the exact same list that the other guy was playing, actually. It looks like there's like a cross-out's been cut from it. There's one Nibiru, one of this, one of this. Is this identical to the other guy's list? I think it is. Alright, moving on. We had Virtual World and Prank Kid for number 7. Don't think there's anything too spicy in here. We'll show it off anyway just because it's top 10, just a little bit. Nothing too spicy in here, so won't spend too much time on it. Actually, this guy's running a Kaiju. Just one random one-off Kaiju, okay. I think it's the only Kaiju we've seen so far, right? Most people are playing Sphere Mode and stuff now. Alright, got a Cosmic in this one. I know some are playing Kaiju as well. Talk out my ass. A 60 card Prank Kid deck, actually. So for those looking for a 60 card list, here you go. Running a Ghost Bell, triple Nibiru. Okay. Triple Cosmic. Oh, this guy really didn't like back row. Surprised he's running Cosmic and not the Lightning Storm though. No Lightning Storm in here. Double Lancia as well. Alright, moving on. We had another Virtual World. This is in 5th place. Nothing too spicy in here though. Another Virtual World. Again, nothing too spicy. Just making sure to show it off a little bit. People that are looking for to copy the deck list themselves. Then we had, what is this? 3rd place. We had Endymion? Pendulum? What do you even call this? Just Endymion, I guess? Triple into the... Wow. What does this deck end on? Triple into the void. We've got Secret Village. Triple Tactics. So I guess just ends on big negate dudes, like Endymion and stuff. Ends on 0 cards in hand, I imagine. Okay. Secret Village of the Spellcasters is a disgusting tech card to run in here too. Basically just making it so your opponent can't use any spell cards unless they have a spellcaster. Damn, it's like an all-in kind of... There's no hand traps! Wait. There's no hand traps. Wow. 3rd place didn't run a singular hand trap. That is really interesting. Not one hand trap. That's insane. Congratulations to this man. Holy shit, not a single hand trap. I guess Pendulum's pretty good because it's a speed format. This deck seems very quick in what it does. But damn, no hand trap. Okay. Well, congrats on your 3rd place. That is insane. By the way, if anyone wants to copy this deck list, I'll leave a link to this Master Duel page in the description so you can go check it out for yourself. So you don't have to worry about me typing it out, you can just go look for yourself. Alright, and 2nd place was another Virtual World, which isn't that exciting, I'm be real. But yeah, that's it. That's all we got. No 1st place, as I said from before. But yeah, there you go. There's 2nd place. Nothing too spicy in here. Let's just scroll back down to 3rd place. Okay, this was the exciting... I can't even get excited over a Pendulum deck, but damn! That's a Pendulum deck. It's very cool to see just a Pendulum deck coming 3rd place with no hand traps. That's awesome. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, all these deck lists are going to be linked down in the description down below for you to check out for yourself. And yeah, if you enjoyed, remember to subscribe, like, all that kind of stuff. And let me know in the comments what you think of this event. I don't know. Just type a comment so I get more YouTube traction. Thank you guys for watching, and laters.
Hey, big brother, can I watch SpongeBob?
Shut up, Mokuba. I'm busy flagging YouTube videos to compensate for the fact that I have an extremely small penis.
Oh.